Welcome to the Silver State of Nevada for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Here we are in the entertainment capital of the world as Formula One prepares to take over the Las Vegas Strip. As night falls, the stars will be coming out, and we're in for a spectacular show both on and off the track. Formula One's highest speed street circuit promises incredible action up and down the Las Vegas Strip. Racing at night means track temperatures will be lower, so data from Free Practice 2 could be crucial to managing both qualifying and the Grand Prix. A delighted Joe celebrated his win on the podium during the last weekend, but he certainly won't want that to be his last. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hello and welcome to the much anticipated qualifying session.
Okay, so we are now on Joe's qualifying lap. So we've gone through the first few corners already. Now where are we on the first sector? Albon's time we can beat at 35.7. We did similar in Q2 with old tyres. So we have a possibility of getting this. Possibly, I'm not sure yet. Could be a two-stopper, and it's a green obviously first sector, but it's not purple. Now this second sector is where we should be quickest, so if we're going to get pole, this needs to be a purple sector. Surely we're going to be quickest down this fast bit. Here we go. Sector time I presume comes at the end of the straight, and it's only green. So this is not looking like a quick enough lap for pole, unless he's just doing a good average run. Okay, so turning left here, and we are sixth. Oh dear.
P6.
Yeah, the new softs. It's new soft tyres, and we won't have time to do another run, so it looks as if our qualifying is done. Not great. He's done worse than he did on his first run. Oh well. Well, the lap times are very close. Look at that. 35.8, 35.8, 35.8, 35.999. So there's what, 1/10 covering, like 1/10 faster. If he'd done his Q2 time, he would have been in second place on the grid. But unfortunately, he went 2/10 slower. So, oh well. There's penalties up ahead though, so he may move up to 5th, which would be helpful. I don't know what penalties they've got.
Welcome to race day, and before we get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
Las Vegas is a super fast street circuit, and the long straight along the dazzling strip could be a tempting and yet challenging place to try and overtake.
Now then, Karun, what's the feeling in the Haas garage likely to be at the moment?
Everything seems to be great, you know. They've certainly been delivering on a consistent basis, and right now, they'll just be concentrating on getting the job done.
So let's see how the teams tackle the race at the Las Vegas Grand Prix. The city of Las Vegas is abuzz with excitement as our race draws ever closer. Many people here and at home are wondering what the Haas driver can do.
It's a long way to the front of the pack from P17, but not necessarily impossible.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. The atmosphere is electric here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, so we're still in 6th at the moment. Let's see what we can do.
Sorry, mate.
So obviously Porcher we've retired from the race because he hasn't got the parts to take part, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. We're going down to 7th here. That's not the greatest start, so we're bunching up here. We might just hold on to that 6th place. Yeah. So at the moment we just need to just maybe just back that down a bit.
Take fuel.
And we got a VSC already.
Safety car.
And we got safety car deployed.
And yep, it's the Haas that's affected there.
Oh, you're
Let's have a look
joking.
at turn 6, with not much room to move. And you can see how the cars come together.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were a few words exchanged when they get back to the paddock. And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
So we've retired
There's a
Porcher,
yellow flag now.
and he's had a crash. Oh dear. Oh well. Let's hope he's not broken too many parts, because that will affect us. Not too much, but it will potentially affect us in the final race. Okay, VSC ending.
Safety car in start. Superior start, confirm.
Copy.
Okay, and we are back racing. So I think at this moment in time we just want to try and keep up with them. Try and do what we can. Sonoda up in front again. Sonoda is the form driver at the moment. He was second in the last race, won the race before that, and leads again here in Las Vegas. So we've got a lot of work to do. Getting a little bit held up here. I think it's going to be a case of just try and keep up with Norris, get DRS, and see what we can do. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, he would have been out of the race though, because we were pulling him out of the race anyway. So
Phil Pearley.
Copy that.
anyone behind? No, no one behind us. So we are coming into the pits. We're trying something here. We're trying to give Joe free air to use it because we're getting held up. We're going to try and do something a little bit risky. Decent pit stop. And we might be out in front of Mick Schumacher. Okay, so we've got free air. And we are... don't know what's going on with the game there, but we've come out in front of Mick Schumacher, so we can push a little bit. Right, so this is hammer time now for Joe. Hammer time for Joe. We are going for this. We're going to try and...
You can give it all.
Copy.
We're doing an alternative strategy here. Okay, so it's about 18 seconds, not 21 seconds, so... we lost about 18 seconds in the pits. We were stuck in 6th place behind the cars in front going too slow. We are now going to hammer time this. Looking at the tyres, the soft runners will be coming in soon. The mediums won't be too far on. And I think this is the way to go. We're going to be ultra aggressive here. We're going for an aggressive strategy to try and use this free air. Now, oh, we might be through here. Is he going around the outside? Come on. This would be useful if he could get past this one. Yes, we're through. And that's one of them out of the way. Next one is Max Verstappen. So, we're making progress here. We're past Sargent. Now, has Verstappen lost DRS? Yes, he has. He has lost DRS. This is an opportunity to overtake. Max Verstappen is going to get the full treatment here. Oh, he has got DRS somehow, but we've still got the pace potentially to go past. Is there the gap? down the long straight. Here we go. Oh, he's holding us off. Then it's the inside here. It'd be useful if we can get past them. We're through. We are through, so this plan is starting to come to fruition as Piastri pits. So we are going to take the lead of the Grand Prix soon. We just need to do a bit of conserving where we can. Now, if we can get past Stroll like now, would be brilliant. We're going through. So, and Bottas will be very much easier to overtake. We can then hammer it on these soft tyres. We've made sure we've kept these soft tyres in good condition, so when we get this free air we can build a gap. I think we're favourites to win this race now, unless we have an accident. We've got to be a little bit careful. Come on, get through. That Aston Martin's not giving this up, but you have to. And now, with the help of DRS, we should absolutely fly past Bottas. There we go. Through we go. So, we are now into 4th place. Albon is pitting. We can now go and deploy fuel. Let's now go for it. So, here we go. What can we do? I've picked up the pace behind us, so where's the lead gap? Also, Perez is causing a bit of train, but actually Perez is creating gaps. Look, there's a gap between Tsunoda, there's a gap between Magnussen, there's going to be a gap between Norris. So Perez is actually helping to create DRS gaps for us. As long as those gaps don't close up by the time we catch them, that works for us. A bit of deployment as well. Let's really go for it down the back straight. This is hammer time. Just using everything we've got now as we come into the pits for our second and final pit stop. We then have to work our way through the field to win the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Yeah, you're looking at the map, there's definitely some gaps there for us to utilise. They've got old sets of hards, we're going to have new set of mediums.
Copy.
This is going to be interesting. Here we go. So first things first, let's get this pit stop correct. We don't want any pit stop errors. So crucial, this pit stop needs to be good. Piastri and Albon lead the Grand Prix. It's good. It's a good pit stop for us. So we are going to come out. I don't know where he's going. Something wrong with the game there, but we're out in front of the Mercedes. That's further ahead than I thought. I was not expecting us to come out there, so that's a brilliant spot to be in. I'm going to push hard at the moment because we don't want to have any problems, but that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. With 15 laps to go, we are 12 seconds off the lead. Just need to push everything at the moment because we don't want to get overtaken by Norris. Okay, so we've caught up Tsunoda. Right, we can now just back the pace off a little bit. We don't need to go too gun-ho. Plus, we need to have that energy and power to be able to get away from Tsunoda. Okay, right. Let's save a bit of fuel here. We've burnt too much trying to get away from Norris. It's frustrating that Gasly is right on our backside. Gasly is causing us a bit of a problem. Sonoda might also, when we get past Sonoda, he may do the same. So we need to try and get through cleanly, please. Okay, so tyres are in the right window, and we're through. Right, we're going to have to just burn a bit of fuel at the moment. I'm a bit concerned on fuel. We've overdone the fuel.
Good job. P3 at the moment. P3.
Right, deploy. We just need to try and gap this lot. We need to gap them. Oh, this is really not working. This is not working at the moment. We've got 11 laps, but if we start getting in a battle with these two, our race chances of winning are gone. We cannot afford battles. We cannot afford them. Alright, you're going to have to push the tyres. You're going to have to push those tyres. Can't let Sonoda through. You can't let him through. Okay, you're going to have to use these tyres now. You're going to have to use them. The pace isn't here. We haven't got the pace. What is happening to our pace? What is wrong with the car? There's something wrong. We should be going a lot quicker than this. Lap times are good. We're 1.5 seconds quicker than the leaders, so we are catching. We will catch them, but we just don't want this. We do not need a battle. We will catch and win this race if we don't have issues. Come on, Joe, you can do this. You're not the world champion for nothing. Pull away. Right, push the fuel a bit. We just need to gap them. We need to gap them. Push it. Okay, no worries. Well, it's good to see you back with us. Right, we need to push this. And we're using fuel and I don't want to use it. If we run out of fuel in this race, it's because of Gasly. Gasly's causing us to use fuel that I don't want to use. We're catching Piastri and Albon at over a second a lap. Oh, this DRS is too effective. The DRS is a pain. Oh, Gasly, go away. Leave us alone. Gasly's stopping us from winning this race. Gasly is going to stop us from winning this race at this moment in time. I don't know what we're going to do about it. There's nothing I can do. We've got no power or energy to get away. Oh, this is frustrating. What's the lap time like? Yeah, it's still good. The lap times are still good, so we're catching. It's just Gasly is an absolute pain in the arse. Go away. Leave us alone. I know. It's just can't break him. Gasly is burning tyres. Gasly is fighting us. If we could break that DRS. Come on, break the DRS. Break it. Got to break the DRS. Attack. We need to break it. It needs to be broken now. Got to give it all. Right, there's a gap now. Oh, he might have it still. I think he's still got it. We need to break DRS. It's critical now. No, he's got DRS still. Get rid of him. That DRS straight is far too long. Yeah, but he's still got it at the moment, so he's closing back on us again. Oh, we're having to... I want to back off, but I can't. Well, Gasly's on our tail. I can't back off. Go away. We've got no... The problem is the acceleration on this Haas is rubbish. We've got bad acceleration, so with a combination of bad acceleration and DRS, we are stuck in a battle with Gasly. And we might have to. We may have no choice. The only other thing we can do is try and get on the back of the leaders. We can't get the energy. We are sitting right in trouble here. This is so frustrating. I want us to just run our own race, and we can't do it while Gasly's sitting on us. Right, you've got to do it in this sector. It's this sector where you've got the gap where you can use the tyres, but we're overheating everything. Okay, it's 0.8, but it's... Oh, this is going to be tight. He's going to be getting it again, isn't he? He just keeps hanging on. Yeah, he's going to get it again. I can't beat him. It's no good. I cannot do it. I can't do it. It's not going to happen. The DRS comes too soon. We're going to have to let it go. We're going to have to let Gasly go. It's just... We're not going to finish the race otherwise. That's so frustrating. We are catching still, but Gasly is just... We need to save a bit. Get the tyres down in temperature. It's frustrating. We haven't got the energy stored. Right, let him go. I'm just going to have to let him go. We need to save energy. Let him go. We can save behind him. We're going to have to let Gasly through because Gasly's just being a pain. He's slowing us down. Let's save energy, save fuel, because we're not going to make the end otherwise. Right, we're going to just back off. We're going to back off, save the fuel. Right, energy's good. Energy is now good. We're just going to have to sit behind, but we've lost the chance of winning this race, sadly. I think that's blown the race. He's ruined our race. Right, tyres are now in the right window. The strategy was going well, but Gasly is protecting Albon.
6 laps to go.
The gap's closing. We still have a chance. We need the fuel. The fuel we need. We won't make the end of the race. Right, deploy. Right, Gasly's dropped. We've dropped Gasly. Right, good. We've dropped Gasly. Right, Gasly has now finally been dropped. So now we can pull the power. Here we go. How do we win this race? Right, let's cool the tyres down for starters. There's no point overheating tyres. Right, Piastri. We're catching, even with DRS for Piastri, we're catching. So we've got 3 laps to do this. It'll be 2 laps once we get past the checkered flag. Right, conserve the fuel. Let's do that now. So we don't have to worry about fuel, and it'll give us an opportunity to attack with fuel. Cool the tyres a little bit, because again, overheating tyres won't help us get past. This could be a last lap drama here. We need that energy back as well. We need energy. 2 laps to go. Fastest lap of the race. 1 minute 37. That was a whole 2 seconds faster than Albon. 2 laps. We've got time. We've got time. We just need a little bit of tyres, a little bit of energy. Right, fuel is... Oh, we might have him. This would be perfect if we get him. Oh, come on. Let's go for it now. Let's go for it now while we've got them. Yes. Come on. Albon next. Still alongside us. Oh, it's yellow flags. No!
We keep pushing.
Fuck.
Delta.
Oh.
This X, there's been a crash.
Lawson. Would you believe it? On the last lap, just as we're about to win the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Oh. I don't believe that. Honestly. That is just ridiculous. so annoying.
Get just back.
I just don't believe it. That's sickening. We've been cheated out of that race. That's just been cheated from us. Like, what the fuck? So, we're under the safety car, and Albon wins the race. What might have been.
And it's Albon. Alex Albon over the finish line first. And the winner is Alex Albon.
They can be really proud of what they've achieved today. A result like that doesn't just fall into your lap.
It does fall in your lap if you have a safety car.
Zhou Guan Yu put it all together today for an excellent drive.
That was an excellent performance. They set out with a great strategy, and it paid off with an impressive podium finish.
It's hugs all round for the team. In fact, they all deserve a pat on the back as well for everything that they've achieved. A wonderful reception for Zhou Guan Yu as he takes his place on the podium.
That's an amazing number of podiums now this season. They just keep coming.
And there's not much that rivals the Las Vegas Grand Prix when it comes to the podium presentation. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's results?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
Well, everyone, that's all from us here in Las Vegas.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.
Don't know what happened with the screen at the end, but yeah. I have to say that hurts. We got the fastest lap, but yeah, we should have won. We did everything we could. Maybe we could have gone medium, soft. I think we did the right thing. Yeah, I think we've obviously managed the season a lot better to be able to still compete. Yeah, well, obviously we go to the last race with hopes that we can try and finish on a high there as well, and then we'll go into next season. It's been one of those years, but oh well, it was a good race, and hopefully you'll join us for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the last one, where we will collect our trophy for winning the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship. So happy times. So here we go, we can see. I hope you've enjoyed that race. It was a good race to be fair. It was a good tactical battle, and we did work very hard to change to a two-stop. So we can't be too disappointed. Tactically, we did everything right. We can't help a safety car on the last lap. Otherwise, we would have won the race. Never mind.